February 14th. 8:37 p.m. The roads outside Ashford County, New Hampshire were empty. Deputy Connor Hale had just poured his second cup of gas station coffee when dispatch crackled through. Single vehicle off Route 112. No injuries reported. Driver not located. That last part made him pause. No injuries reported. Driver not located. That didn't make sense. When he arrived, the scene looked ordinary. A dark blue 2008 Toyota Corolla. Front bumper damaged. Airbags deployed. Driver's side door closed. Headlights still on. But no one inside. The heater was still running. The radio was softly playing. And on the passenger seat, a cell phone. Still lit. Still unlocked. Still open to a half-written text. I think I made a mistake. Snow was beginning to fall again. No footprints. No drag marks. No blood. Just a car. And silence. The registration came back to Elena Ramirez. Age 22. Graduate student. Originally from Texas. Attending university in New Hampshire. She had left campus around 6:15 p.m. Told her roommate she was going to clear her head. She never told anyone where she was going. When Connor knocked on her dorm door the next morning, her roommate looked confused. She doesn't even know that area. Route 112 wasn't near campus. It wasn't scenic. It wasn't popular. It was remote. Inside Elena's room, nothing looked disturbed. Laptop open. Midterm paper half finished. Suitcase under the bed. No packed clothes. No notes. No sign she planned to disappear. Her parents were called. Her mother flew in from Houston the next morning. Her father couldn't speak. Police returned to the crash site at daylight. It looked different. Colder. More isolated. The nearest house was 400 yards away. The homeowner said he saw the car. Said he noticed a young woman standing near it. Said he offered to call police. She declined. Said she had already called roadside assistance. But dispatch confirmed. No such call was made. Search dogs were brought in. They picked up Elena's scent at the driver's door. Followed it 50 feet down the road. Then stopped. As if she had vanished into air. Digital forensics extracted the incomplete message. I think I made a mistake. I shouldn't have. It was addressed to M. Who was M? Her roommate didn't know. Her classmates didn't know. But phone records showed 17 calls in the last 2 weeks. All to one number. Registered to a prepaid phone. Purchased in Vermont. 3 days later, something surfaced. Elena had been placed on academic probation. She had also been involved in a minor campus accident 2 weeks earlier. Nothing criminal. But she was overwhelmed. Pressure from home. Student loans. Isolation. Her Google searches in the week before disappearing included how to start over. Cash jobs no ID. Bus routes to Canada. Now it looked intentional. But intentional didn't explain the crash. Or the missing footprints. Or the phone left behind. A gas station 12 miles east had security cameras. Time stamp, 7:58 p.m. Elena enters. Buys bottled water. Buys a road map. Pays cash. She looks nervous. She keeps glancing outside. At one point, she checks her phone. Reads something. Her face changes. Fear. Not sadness. Fear. Outside the store. A dark pickup truck idles. Its headlights off. Police-enhanced footage. Plate unreadable. Driver not visible. But the truck leaves 40 seconds after Elena does. Heading the same direction. Toward Route 112. That was the last confirmed sighting of her alive. Hundreds show up. Snowmobilers. Hunters. Local families. The woods are combed. Frozen rivers scanned. Abandoned cabins checked. Nothing. Not a glove. Not a scarf. Not a body. Weeks pass. National news picks it up. Comparisons begin to circulate online. People mention cases like Maura Murray. Young woman. Car crash. New Hampshire. No trace. But Connor hated comparisons. Every case was its own story. Day 19. A hunter finds something 2 miles from the crash site. Buried under snow. A backpack. Inside. Elena's student ID. $240 cash. A bus ticket stub. Dated the same night she vanished. Destination. Montreal. Departure time. 9:45 p.m. But she crashed at 8:37. She couldn't have made that bus. Unless. She never planned to. 3 days after the backpack was found. It snowed again. Not light snow. A heavy, suffocating kind. The kind that buries mistakes. The kind that seals secrets. Deputy Connor returned to the site one last time before the storm worsened. He stood where the scent trail had ended. 50 feet from the car. 50 feet from answers. And for the first time, he looked up. There was a narrow clearing in the trees. Barely noticeable. A break in the forest line. Almost like a vehicle could have pulled in.